Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to the 2022 Valero Texas Open at TPC San Antonio. I'm really looking forward to competing in this one round event. This is one of the better official courses on the game in my opinion, and I am hoping we can walk away with the win. So let's have a look at the course settings. Wind speed is low, wind direction southwest, fairways are firm, greens are soft, green speed is medium slow, time of day is noon, and the weather is clear. And we are playing from the tips on pin set number 1. I am really expecting Rory McIlroy to walk away with the PGA Tour win this week in full preparation for next week's Masters. And with that in mind, please make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do have some great content coming up for the Masters
welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
This Greg Norman design course is one of the most strategically compelling courses on the tour, with very aggressive bunkering, some wonderful short par 4s and several uniquely demanding par 5s. So let's see if we can tee off with a good shot here on hole number 1. Just try to take this down the centre of the fairway. There's a slight grey fast. That's going to work out perfectly fine. And that has actually gained us a few yards in the air. And that is going to leave me nothing more than a pitch shot into this first green. 93 yards, down 9 feet. Pitching wedge should be made for this. Green does heavily slope from left to right. Pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm so used to Rory McIlroy these last few days. But just playing this neat. Hopefully we can get this one dialed in close to the pin. Oh, it's a slight fast, horrible swing line. That is going to be long and left now. But the ball should sit down pretty quickly. It has done. Green speeds are 129. I'm not a fan of the green speeds that the career mode offers up. It really is like putting in mud. Very little movement in this, just going left edge. It does hold its line, and we do kick things off here at the Valero Texas Open with a birdie. Jimmy Walker, my namesake, Kevin Kisner, the early leaders, 2 under par. So hole number 2, long par 5 here. I'm just going to deal off the driver, allow the fairway to kick us right, and hopefully avoid the bunker. Couldn't have played that any better. This ball should kick hard right. I'm not sure if we will be able to reach this green in 2. Probably looking at driver off the deck here. 281 yards, down 17 feet. Driver off the deck actually may get us there. This is a shared green. We may be able to run this up from the fairway. It's a baby fast. This should kick right though. It has done, and it's comfortably got the legs to get up there, and that is going to leave me a fantastic eagle opportunity. What a fantastic golf shot. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. So this is going to turn from left to right. Just going to play the break, and I have not hit that. That's embarrassing. I can't believe I have left my putt 2 feet short from an 8-foot putt. But honestly guys, these I almost missed that as well. These greens are just horrible. They're not realistic. They're very sticky when you're putting. And like I said earlier, you actually feel like you're putting in mud. But good start. We do have the co-lead with Jimmy Walker and Patrick Reed, the man everyone loves to hate. Hole number 3, difficult par 3 here. Anything left of the pin, the ball will slope all the way down to the bottom of the green. 5 iron should be pretty good. That's a fast. Oh, it's a red fast. That is going to come up way left off the green. And that is going to be a horrible uphill putt. Felt that as soon as I struck the ball that was a fast there. So 62 feet, 2 feet uphill, slow greens, turning from left to right. This could well have bogey written all over it here. I think I've just slightly underhit that. It's a fantastic lag putt. hopefully I can convert this 5-footer for the par save here. Quite an aggressive green this, to be fair. Get a better read and a better weight there. You do walk away with the par. So 2 birdies and a par to kick things off here. Not the worst of starts. Kisner back at the top of the leaderboard with yours truly. So this is a long par 4. Just going to take this down the right hand side. Fairway does kick from right to left. We're going to miss that kick because of the slight fast. Actually still kicked over to the left hand side. This has left me a fantastic line of sight into the green here. If that win, we can come down to the 8 iron and just try and land this short of the pin and let the ball release out. There's a perfect. This should be fantastic. That wind's moving me more to the left than I expected. Didn't expect the ball to move as far left as that or gain the yardage we did. It's a very makeable putt from 8 feet out. Criminal if I miss this one. I have missed it early. Just did not hit that firm enough once again. The ball did turn ever so slightly more to the right than I allowed for, but on these slower greens, the beads do over exaggerate the movement. So that's disappointing. Hopefully that putt's not going to come back and haunt me, because that should have been a given birdie. This is a drivable par 4 when you've got the wind with you. I don't think I'll quite get there today. It's going to be aggressive. Tiny fast, and once again, look at the punishment there. That could well be bunker bound. Even with the perfect, I don't think we're going to reach the green. That is going to leave me a tricky splash shot from the bunker. Just going gap wedge, full off, full backspin. I would rather be past the flagstick here than short off it. It's a red fast, but it's going to work out. Should sit down. It has sat down. And as you can see, that is why I wanted to be past the pin there. It's a far easier putt. And we do drop that right into the heart of the cup. And we do get to 3 under. We should be 4 under, but a very good start here so far at the 2022 Valero Texas Open. Like I said, really like this version of TPC San Antonio. Obviously, this is the licensed official version of the course. Hole number 6 is another short par 4 into the wind here. Just taking us down the left hand side. It's a baby fast. This ball will kick over to the left here. The only issue here is I may have an awkward slope at my feet. I am. That ball is really going to move hard left as soon as I strike it. So just going to have to aim way right off the pin here and try and pitch this one close. Should be bang on yardage. Oh, it's another grey fast, and that combination with the slope at my feet. Wow, look how far left that's went. I actually don't think I allowed enough for the slope at my feet there. So it's going to be a pitch shot. Certainly don't want to land this short. Just going to try and aim past the flag stick. Full loft, full backspin, and hopefully it sits down. Tell you what, with that red fast, that's absolutely killed it. That is a huge error. Even saying to myself that I didn't want to be short, but it was just poor execution. Let's see if we can chip this one in for the par save. It's not got the legs. So short game, which is normally one of my strong points, letting me down in this occasion, and that is a really poor bogey to give away there. We do slip back down to 2 under par, and Kiz is 4 under through 13. Hole number 7, fantastic par 3 here. That's such a tough pin to get near. Just going to play 3 hybrid, allow the wind to take us round. It's a baby fast, but I have slightly pushed my swing line. This should kick up the slope towards the pin. And that is a really good shot, despite that slight fast, but I think our swing line helped us out there. I've left myself an 11-foot putt, slightly uphill. Just going to make sure I play this firm, take the break out of it. We've done that. And we do pick up another birdie, so it really is an up and down round here so far. 4 birdies, 1 bogey, 2 pars. And we are 3 under par. Sharing second place with Webb Simpson. Bryson DeChambeau moving up the leaderboard as well. I think we'll need a 7 or 8 under round to win this event. Hole number 8. It's another long par 5. Fantastic tee shot there. Placed that superbly. Will probably be driver and then driver off the deck again. Certainly not reaching this green in 2. Just try to chase this up there, avoiding the tree on the left hand side. Slope our feet's really going to kick hard left. It's a baby fast, but that should be good. Once again, just pushing my swing line to the right. And that is going to leave me nothing more than a flop shot, I would imagine. 54 yards out, up 8 feet. It's another tabletop green, pin right at the top of it. Let's see if we can flop this one close. Really needs a perfect here. Oh, it's a red fast. That's going to come up short. That may spin all the way back down the slope here. It has done. No way. It looked as if it was going to stay there. Really needed the perfect, or even a grey fast or slow, not a red fast. That really took about 3 or 4 yards off the shot there. So it's another uphill birdie opportunity. I tell you what, this has got a chance. Turn. At least I hit it. Didn't leave it short. But disappointed not to birdie this hole. That all came from my 3rd shot there. So we will stay at 3 under par. We will move on to the final hole of the front 9. Kevin Kisner, 5 under through 15. He is having a fantastic round. Someone will come from nowhere though, guys. We've all learned that now with the clear mode. There's a baby slow. I don't think I could have got closer to the perfect there, and look at the punishment. That just really showcases how difficult master swing difficulty is. And I'm going to have to try and speed up my swing time in here. This is just going to come up short of the green, I do believe, with that wind in our face. I've sped it up too much, and with that we are going to miss the green on the left hand side. So this is another big shot coming up. Really need to get this up and down for par. Just pitching this. See if we can land it short off the pin and let it release out. It's a red fast, but it is going to work out well. It actually came up a little bit shorter. This is missable on these greens from 5 feet. Just powered that in. Not sure what's going on with my swing line at times this round. I am pushing things right. So a solid front 9. Certainly not setting the header alight. But we are going to have to improve on the back 9. 9 times out of 10, our back 9s are better round when we're getting into the groove of things. But hole number 10, it's a mid-range par 4. There's a perfect. And that is really going to open up this green for me. The pin should be at the back of the green, so it should be a favourable position for me to go and attack with a gap wedge. Plenty of room for manoeuvrability here, but just applying a good bit of backspin. It's a baby fast. It will mean it's left of the pin, but yardage should be bang on. I sat down on a 6-pins, and I really need to make this putt. This would get us back to 4 under par. Oh, early. I am just not reading these greens, guys. I really am. And I did not think there was as much movement as that. I even hit it past the break. So my putt really killing me. No surprise there. It is criminal how poor I am at putting on occasions, but I've just lost a lot of faith in the beads. I really find them so inconsistent. Let's see if we can find the top tier of this fairway. It's another fairly short par 4, but it is a tough tee shot. Oh, there's a slight slope. And once again, look at the punishment. That's going to kick into the bunker. Not the worst outcomes. Let's see if we can recover here. and get this one close. You don't want to be right at the flagstick. Just applying a little bit of loft and full backspin in this gap wedge. And I really need to attack this pin. It's a baby fast. It should sit down very, very quickly though. It has done. Really needed the perfect. This putt's breaking both ways. Certainly turning more from left to right. Hopefully the last few feet it straightens out. It's on a good line. Is it going to turn back? It does turn back, so we can convert putts on occasions. So we do move to 4 under par. We do move up the leaderboard. Co-leader with Kisner, who's in the clubhouse at 4 under. But like we all know, someone will shoot up the leaderboard out of nowhere and give me a tough score to beat. So hole number 12. There's a perfect laser beam. This ball is going to kick over to the right hand side. That is going to be nothing more than a 9 iron here, I do believe. Just shaping this ever so slightly. The wind should hold us up here. Need to put a good swing on this one to get it close. Couldn't have hit it any better. The wind's taking us round superbly. This should be right at it. Come on, release out. Wow, that sat down even quicker than my wedges, that 9 iron. We did land on an ever so slightly upslope. It's another big putt coming up here. Just going to hit this firm and try and take a little bit of the break out of the ball. And we've read that really, really well. And we're starting to put together a little streak here. We've done the same thing in the opening 2 holes. So I do move to 5 under par. Justin Thomas. It looks like he's going to be the man. It's going to come out from nowhere. He is 5 under. Oh, this is a difficult hole. Anything other than a perfect. And this is going to be a tough putt. Oh, it's a slight slow. Once again, look how far right that ball's leaking. It should hold the green. That is going to be a tough putt. There's actually a lot of movement in this putt from right to left. So 35 feet uphill. 129 greens. Let's see if we can lag this one close. It's a really good putt line. Actually missed on the left hand side there, but we did power that through a little bit too much. We do have a tricky 6-footer here. Now see, that one hardly moved. I'm sure the birdie putt that I did miss a few holes back had the same movement, probably about the same length, and broke a lot more. I do know I'm not the best putter in the world, but the randomness of some of the beads, especially on the PlayStation 5, are there for everyone to see. So just lofting up driver here, taking an aggressive line. Oh, there's a baby slow. I think this fairway slopes right. It does. Please don't kick into the rough. Wow. It's done exactly that. We're in the heavy stuff. That's a huge mistake, because this hole does offer up a good eagle chance, but we're just going to have to beat this out of here with a 4 iron. There's a perfect. That ball should run on a good bit as well. That's just so frustrating though. A millimetre off perfect, and that's the outcome. But let's see if I can pitch this one close. It's another shot which is bang on for yardage. Just got to do the execution, which we have done. This may drop in the hole, you know. Get in, get in. Oh, we've actually hit the flagstick. Almost a slam dunk. We're quite fortunate there, because I've seen that happen before, and the ball kicks away a good 10-15 feet. We do pick up another birdie. We move to 6 under par. Are we going to be top of the leaderboard? Justin Thomas is going toe to toe with me so far. So this really is making for an entertaining round of golf here. Going toe to toe with the cover athlete of the game. Oh, there's a red fast, and I really felt that. I really felt that. I'm going to be in a world of bother here now. We're in the deep stuff, obscured by trees, so we are going to have to try and play a draw shot here, and I think I'm even going to have to try and put a little bit of a fast on this one. Just try to leave myself a pitch for the up and down. Big shot coming up here. Oh, it's a red fast. Is that going to hold the fairway? It has done. We're very fortunate with that red fast. But we just had such a short distance to swing that ball round from right to left. Just de-lofting this one ever so slightly. Oh, that's a slight fast, but it should be decent. Is it going to kick up? That's a very good shot, actually. And hopefully I can convert the 7-foot putt for the par save. This would actually feel like a birdie after that tee shot. That's a phantom break, guys. Wait to see how quick the beads are moving. Looking back at it. See, almost moving double the speed. And once again, it's cost me. It's another bogey, so we slip back down to 5 under par. JT 7 under. That's going to be tough to catch now. I'm going to have to try and birdie every single hole. This par 3 is more famous for having a bunker right in the middle of it than anything else, but it is a really nice hole. Oh, it's another tiny fast. Yardage is going to be good, but it is going to kick me off to the left-hand side. It's actually going to slope off the green. Huge false front here, as you can see, defending the pin. Really needed the perfect there. Let's see if I can chip this one in. If this doesn't go, I'm certainly going to have to birdie the last 2 holes. That's got a chance. It's just going to come up short right. So, huge moment of golf coming up here, guys, in the final 2 holes. Are we going to be able to catch JT? I'm 5 under. Putting's really let me down here. And I'm going to have to go birdie. JT has dropped a shot though. He is in the 17th. Final hole is a par 5. But this is drivable. Don't want to be on the left hand side. Anything down the right is going to be a better outcome for me. Oh, it's a tiny slow. And once again, oh, that's heading right into the crowd. Oh, wow. I think we really hurt someone in the crowd there. That's a good outcome for me here. I just need to land this ball on the fringe and let the green do the work. If you are going to miss in this hole, you are far better missing right than left. So just a delicate pitch shot here. Try to land this on the fringe. We do have the slope at our feet. We've played that well. That ball should release out. And that is a fantastic shot. It is going to guarantee a birdie. Well, nothing's guaranteed in the greens with my putting, but even I can't miss this. It is going to put me to 6 under. Did JT birdie the final hole? The final hole is such a frustrating hole, guys. It's a long par 5. And there's no real easy miss when you go for this green in 2, as I'm sure most of you see. So if I birdie this, we will win this event. JT's in the clubhouse at 6 under. Just got to find the fairway here. That's never a red fast. No way. I know that's not a red fast. That ball should kick right. It actually kicked left. Come on. Sometimes you just feel the game is so scripted. So this is now going to be a 3-shot par 5. And it's going to be a long shot because the lie at my feet's horrible here. We do comfortably get back out into play, but this is still going to be a long iron into this elevated green. And like I said, there's no real easy miss here. Left, you've got bunkers. Right, you've got the stream. I'm just going to deal off 4-iron. This is everything or nothing here, guys. This whole tournament is now going to come down to the shot. Laser beam perfect. This ball should kick up the slope to the right and hopefully sit down. What a golf shot. Get in the hole. What a golf shot that is, guys. And that has won me the 2022 Valero Texas Open if we can convert this. Just taking my time in this one. But what a fantastic way to finish the round and win the event. But I do hope you did enjoy this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.